Hey Gemini, welcome to the Tarot Writer. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, so please help. It would be great. Okay, let's get started with your reading. You are the last love reading for the month of July. So thank you for joining me. Let's see what comes out. We're going to be doing past, present, and future, your energy, your person's energy, and the energy between you. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Gemini, for the month of July. Okay, so in the past, looks like maybe you are heading into calmer waters. You're leaving something behind. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. This is for the energy between you both. Okay, so something had changed. There was an ending in your past. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but you went on your way. All right, Gemini, let's see what your person's energy is. Two of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you're both maybe looking in different directions, or there was a change here. There could have been some kind of ending. But with your person as the Two of Wands, maybe they had to make a decision with you, or maybe you guys are both going on to calmer water. So maybe this isn't that you're leaving each other. Maybe you've decided to take this journey together. But I don't know, with the Six of Swords, sometimes it does come with it a little reluctance to like move on. It's a little difficult because there is the troubled water right there. So yeah, it looks like maybe your partner had to make a decision, and maybe it came in fast because we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom. So, I mean, I see with also the Two of Wands here that it could have been a really tough decision your partner had to make. They maybe wanted something new, and maybe the relationship just wasn't working at this point. They've had a lot of, opportunities, or they're trying to manifest something. So there was a change that occurred here. And it looks like you just kind of rode away and you said, you know what, then let's not do this. But this was a big deal with the Death card right in the center. Okay, let's see what else we have. Your partner could have been choosing between two people, or was stuck between two people. Let's see what's going on in your present right now, Gemini. What do we have for your present? Well, this is terrific. You have the Nine of Cups. So whatever you went on to, whatever you rode across that little sea for, it was for the best, because it really put you in a better state of happiness, satisfaction, getting what you want. There's a little greed associated with this card, but you know what? Coming out of the Six of Swords, it's probably worth it. So you're feeling good. Let's see what's going on between the energy between you. Wow, so these heavy energies between you and your person. So another decision was made. Maybe there was a second come around. Maybe your person made a mistake. So we went from the ending to the transformation to an ending to judgment, a renewal, maybe a calling up again. So this is where you are presently. So if this hasn't happened yet, maybe it will. But you're feeling really excited by this. I really feel like this excitement, or maybe you're like, ha, I told you so. Maybe it's like that kind of a feeling of, you're satisfied. I think maybe this person, turned around again and wanted you back or something. Okay, so let's see what this energy is for your person. What do we have going on for Gemini's person? Okay, so the Eight of Swords. So I think this person knows that they made a mistake, a big mistake. They were maybe being greedy in the past. They wanted too much. They didn't want to, they just wanted it all, and they weren't willing to share. But now I feel like this person feels a little silly. I think that's why they're all tied up, because they know that you are the one, and it's decision time. It's go time. So I really feel like this person with the Eight of Swords here is bound and like just in their own head, because I think they made a terrible choice to possibly let you go and take another take another road. And I think that's why you're sitting here just like so happy, so pleased, like, haha, I told you so, because this person wants a second go around with you. They've had their own judgment call. They are, it's huge for them. They realize that they made a big, big mistake, and they don't, and they see, they know that you're sitting pretty now. They see that you are really content and happy, and they don't even know what to do anymore. Because this was them up there. They were looking at like down at the whole world, thinking like the world was in their hands, when it's like now they have nothing. Nothing without you. Maybe I'll call it that. Nothing without you. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's moving into your future. Page of Swords right here. So in your future, I don't know, maybe some more communication, maybe a little difference of perspective. I feel like you still have freedom with this Page of Swords. Maybe, you know, you're really tapping into talking to this person again, feeling maybe inspired and thinking about maybe you want to get back together with them, or maybe you're just looking in the other way and you don't really want to deal with this person anymore. Let's see what the energy is between you. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I always see the Six of Pentacles like it's, I mean, it could be like a reciprocal relationship, reciprocated. Maybe you're, you know, willing to talk about balancing out the relationship from, it looks like it went from like somebody up here had all the power to now you have the power. So now maybe in your future, you're going to talk to bring it back down to a level playing field, something grounded, something that's like, you know, you could both, you know, enjoy the relationship, not that there has to be all this power involved. You don't want those breadcrumbs anymore. You don't want to receive breadcrumbs anymore. You just want everything to be even. Let's see what your person's energy is. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups. So it looks like you guys are just going to have maybe a discussion. The conversation about where this is going, because with the Four of Cups here, and here you are at the bottom, here you are, Gemini, I really think that you're going to be using your head over your heart. You know, you've suffered through some great losses already. You're not going to just jump right in. With the Four of Cups here too, I feel like your person is just, I don't think they really know what they want. You know, it's, you know, you want the cup, you don't want the cup, you know, I think it's about time you guys just spoke and talked about what's going on. I think this person is really discontent in his or her own life. And I think they're willing to come to the table with something. I think they want to balance it out because they're not happy. I don't think they're happy without you, and they want you back in their life. Okay, I think a little healing must go on. So let's go back and let's clarify these cards now. All right, so why do we have the Six of Swords in your past? Why do we have the Six of Swords in your past? What's going on here? The Six of Swords. Because there was an imbalance in this relationship. I think somebody was always feeling left out. It comes from this place of lack. So if you were the one feeling left out, Gemini, it wasn't fun. You were just chasing around this person. You were just chasing them around, round and round, and it wasn't any fun. You know, it's not fun being the chaser if that's the case for you. Maybe the roles are reversed. You see as it's fit. But this is a card of lack, of not having, and I think that is exactly why you had to just kind of, you know, row away, because it wasn't fair, it wasn't balanced, you know, so a big change had to occur. Let's look at that Death card now. Why this change? What brought on this ending? What happened here? The Magician. Wow, so really strong, very potent energies here for you as the energies between you both. So with the Magician here, you know, I think it had the potential, but the will wasn't there. I think with the death and the magician now, somebody could have been very manipulative. You know, it's the magician is not having all the tools to necessitate something happening, but with the death card here, it wasn't happening. It wasn't going anywhere. I don't think this person was really focused on the relationship. I think he or she might have just had their sights set somewhere else. These are very strong energies, but if this was the kind of energy you were in where you just felt like it was lacking, you know, what good is a magician when the potential isn't there because somebody's not happy? And then we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. So I think whatever you did to leave was a really smart decision, just to say, you know what, this isn't working for me. Okay, so let's look at the Two of Wands. Why do we have the Two of Wands here? Is your person's energy. So your person could have been like really egotistical. They kind of think about themselves. They're only thinking about their next move and how they can benefit from it. They're kind of high up on their horse. They love the attention. They love the social status. And I think, you know, they were kind of like making plans without you. And I think you felt that with the Five of Pentacles. They are just high up on their horse. They're a little egotistical. They like, you know, their own kind of satisfaction. They feel victorious on their own, but I'm not really sure if they were taking you with them. So with the Death and Magician card between you two, something died. The potential there just kind of was lost. It didn't go anywhere. It could have, because those are such strong cards. But, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So somebody could have just wanted their independence. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Maybe you want your independence. Why do we have the Nine of Cups here? Why the Nine of Cups for your present situation? Oops, here we go. The Devil. I kind of like this energy for you, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of funny in a way, because the way I read this is that you are being a little gluttonous. You are doing all the fun things that you want in life now. You're going out, you're partying, you're, you know, being sexual, you're doing whatever you want, hopefully with some, you know, measurements of safety. I mean, you could be attached to a Capricorn. That's very possible. But I do actually think these two cards together are kind of hilarious, because I just see you just doing whatever the hell you want. And, you know, you don't care anymore, because you're really stuck of being in this kind of energy. You want the fun. But you know, do realize, please, that this kind of energy is kind of limited. Have your fun, but fun only lasts for so long before it kind of becomes dangerous and limits you and stuff like that. But I think that's why this person over here is all tied up. Like, what is going on? So, I mean, have your fun, do your thing, you know, with some safety precautions. But we have the Judgment card, and we also have the Ten of Cups coming underneath the bottom. So I feel like you're really trying to be in this moment of appreciation right now. You're having your fun. You're just really at a really high place of emotional happiness. So, you know, do your thing, have fun. Why is the Judgment card here? Why do we have the Judgment card? Oof. All these major arcana is crazy. Yeah. So here's the Fool card. So yeah, you're taking a leap in a new direction, and your person, I think, would also like to take a leap in your direction. And here's this Judgment card again. Are we going to do this all over again and renew it and have fun together? I think that's what your person would like to do, because your person is a little heartbroken. I think your person knows they made a big, big mistake. What do we have here for your person? All bound up, all crazy in their thoughts, not sure how to get out of their head. I don't think they know what to say to you. They're at a loss for words because their own thoughts are just like running around their head, just spinning around. What do we have here for your person? One more shuffle. Yes, they see you as their counterpart. They want to be with you, but you're in devil mode. They're in lover mode now. You are ready to get down and dirty and do whatever you want when they're now getting serious. And they realize that you were the one, you were their counterpart, you made them whole, you were something beautiful in their life, and they probably took advantage of it. Yeah, it's it's like you're missing each other's energies. It's like it's one of you. You're just like flying over each other's heads. But this person really sees you as their match, as their beloved. They see you on the same page as them. I think they just took it for granted. Again, you always have these like really major strong energies between you, so something is there. But I think this person in the past just didn't see it because they're a little too high up on their horse and thinking and doing only for himself, possibly. Okay, we'll take them. This is for your energy. So yeah, so I feel like at this point you are that single person right there. You've worked really hard and you're feeling really good, but and here you are again, Gemini, and I think you're just doing what you want. You have this new push of like fantastic energy just bursting through you, or you will in your future. I don't really see you making any fast moves, even though this is a fast card, in the direction of your person. I think you just want to do what you want to do because you're on a mission to choose whatever lifestyle you want right now or in your future. This is the future. So I think you're just going to feel really good. You'll consider this person, you'll talk to your person, but because I think you see how sorry they look over here. I think they're kind of like, where'd my Gemini go? Sorry about that. Right? So because your your person wants to apologize. They want to come back, give you their cup of love. And I don't know. I think if anything, you might even give them a little bit of a tongue lashing and say, what the heck happened back there? All right. So what's going on with this Six of Pentacles? This card that is the energy between you both in your future. Oops. Why do we have a Six of Pentacles? Is it? Okay. King of Wands. So there is still some passion here. Okay. There's some heat. There's some heat going on, right? So, and then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So, I mean, maybe there's some love, there's some nourishment that needs to go on here, take it as it resonates. But I think, it could still happen if you wanted to. I just feel like you're like in a totally different place now. You're like, we, and this person is not like we. This person is just sitting by a tree, all angry, seeing you going out, having fun, living in the limelight. And they're just not, they're mad. I feel like they're like mad. Yeah. Okay. So, look at this. So maybe you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer because it came out again. And this person really so we have a Page of Swords and a Page of Cups right here. So it looks like the person really wants to come back, start talking to you again. And with the World card here, there is some kind of completion. I think they're embarrassed about their past behaviors. I think they, it's kind of like when you look back on yourself and that you were acting like a jerk. Come on, we've all been there. We've all not been proud of ourselves at some point. So I think your person really is kind of like, I'm sorry, I was being selfish. I was only thinking about myself. And right smack dab in the middle of this reading, we do have Judgment card and the Fool. So, you are going to have to do what you want to do, Gemini. I'm also going to give you a card from the Wicked deck. This is going to be a advice card. It could be anything you want it to be. I just love this deck. But yeah, you're going to have to make that decision. Do you want to just travel down that road you've been going down where you know, you might meet somebody else. Maybe this person you're just going to put in your past. Or maybe if there is still a little, you know, passion between you two, maybe you'll give it a second thought. All right, let's get the card out for your energy or the energy of the reading. Okay, so we have cleansing. It's a woman riding a broomstick. So yeah, maybe something needs to be cleansed here. Let me read this to you. Okay, oops, cleansing. Your energy is potent. It sure is. You have the ability to see what needs to be cleared away. Therefore, this is a good time to sort out the various cupboards of your life and make sure that they are fresh and up to date. Your sexual energies are active, so expect a new relationship to become intimate. If you are already in an established relationship, you may seek greater involvement or pleasure. Reaffirm your needs to each other and work together to bring magic into your sharing. Broomstick reminds you to enjoy who you are. It may also increase psychic awareness. Well, I think you're certainly enjoying who you are at this point. You know, so it's up to you if you want to, you know, travel down the road and find that new person, or if you want this person, you really need to communicate what you want. It looks like somebody does want to close out of an old way, begin anew and fresh with you. Okay, Gemini, that's it. Please hit that subscribe button. I'd love it if you would. All right, and hit like as well. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good one.